We're here in Aiken, South Carolina on my property here. This is an old Indian trail marker tree that until 2 years ago was still standing, and it just in the last couple of years rotted off at the ground level there and broke over. This tree come up and it was bent 90 degrees, and then it bent and made another turn, and then the tree went way on up from there. It's just recently fallen over. But this tree is right on the edge of a field. There's a field right there, so this tree is just right off in the edge of the, just 10 feet off in the edge of the woods. And lo and behold, there is a little cemetery here where, I don't know if you can see, but see there's two markers. There's two markers over there. I don't know if I could put my finger. There's one there and another marker there. And you'll see right here a bucket that I've got turned upside down, where there's another grave marker there. Let's see if I can get over there and get that bucket off of there. These graves go back to the 1830s. This is one of the most recent ones. And I covered it up because it's still got some of the paper written on like tinfoil behind it to make an imprint. And then there is paper just behind this glass right here. This is the most recent of the graves, and I was trying to preserve it by keeping that bucket over it. Here's the other two markers right here you might can see. There's one right there, and where's the other? Oh, there it is over there. One there and one there. And there's several other graves out in here where there's sunken spots in the ground but no marker. And I'm sure those are grave sites as well. These two stone markers right here are the only two markers in this little cemetery that have stone markers. And looks like the dates are 1836 to 1897 on that one. And here's another one, 1853 to 1892. And it's pretty grown up and thick in here. Those markers that I showed you just earlier were just right back over in here. But it's pretty thick. We lived here on this property for several years before we ever stumbled onto these graves in here, and I don't think anybody else knows that this cemetery is here. I guess the families all died off, but it was pretty interesting. I just started finding out about Indian tree markers, and if you don't know about those, there's lots of YouTube videos telling about Indian trail marker trees. So it's real interesting if you want to do a YouTube search and look at some of those other videos. All right, y'all take care.